I think what would be best would just to be to make a bunch of pods and send like 6 people to a new site and get it started. I think it'd be easier to build a ship from scratch, maybe use some colonists to bring resources back from another area. Well, that's what we're talking about doing, is we're talking about building another ship, but the problem is I need an AI core. No one's offered to sell me one yet, and whenever I get told to go get one, when I get the mission to go get one, they're too far away for me to get to. Like the one that's nearby right now is going to take me 29 days to get to and will disappear in 22 days. And if I shoot people over there, I still have to shoot them over with with a month worth of food for however many people I send, which means that they're either going to need to cart all the food themselves, or I'm going to need to send pack animals, which means more pods. You just get into this endless cycle. Just get into this endless cycle of wasting resources. So what I was thinking what would be better to do would be to strip mine this area, set up a secondary colony, and then slowly transfer resources and personnel from this colony to a new colony someplace in a better area that's not perma-winter, someplace that's not hemmed in by snow and ice and mountains on all sides. That way, when things come up and they give me the option to move, I could do it in a standard way. I could just say, it's going to take a week to get there, a week to get back, send 6 people with 2 weeks worth of food, 6 Muffalo, they'll convoy out, convoy back, and we'll be okay. You can get all the sad and abrasive people in a colony next door, generate raw materials. Well, so that's the thing, is raw materials aren't the issue. This map is super rich. I've only exploited maybe a third of the material on it. So the raw resources aren't a problem. I need the other stuff, is what I need. I need other. Cyrus, what's your issue? Probably just, yeah, the power helmet. Oh, sorry guys, getting tired. Elusive. It's the vest. Well, most everybody's got nice clothes now. It's just a shame too, because this colony itself is so good. You lack a lot of power. Well, that's because there's an eclipse right now. Most of my power is solar, and there's an eclipse.
Do it.
There's an eclipse. Maybe you should build another solar plant. I'm not sure how that would work. Oh, shit. Shoot it. Oh, wow. Interesting. Both of them hit. Yeah, I know I'm lacking power, but the thing is that when the sun goes away, there's not much I can do about it other than doing things like I could do oh shit, cancel that. I can do more chem fuel. Because I do have plenty of wood, and I do have plenty of chem fuel, because I can make chem fuel out of rice. So that's not a big issue. Make sure we get that growing zone added right back in there. There we go. A Muffalo is giving birth. And there's the baby Muffalo walking around. How many solar panels do I have? I got 13 solar panels right now. That's a lot. Point blank sniper shot. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you needed a sniper rifle to hit at that range. Well, that's what we did. Chrono, seriously, come on. Tend to this. Oh shit. Caribou are going mad. That's fine though. They're not gonna be able to get through up here. Forbid the door. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. I mean, in general, because your batteries don't charge to full potential. I mean, I kind of running out of room here. There's not a lot of good places to build them. Wind farm, there's not any places for... I'm out of space. I'm out of building space. Getting more space to build would mean moving disassembling and reassembling my entire defensive line over. And it is built where it is for a reason, because there's a pond right here. And this is all water right here. This is all water in here. Man, that is a lot of blocks. Holy crap, that's a lot of blocks. Is that an advanced unfinished? Oh, no. Okay. Woo! And a solar flare. Shit. That was just perfect timing. Not allowed to call that ship because the power went off. Can you build windmills above the turrets? I mean, Jean is being attacked by a Timberwolf. You're fine, Jean. I could, but then I run the risk of them being damaged and destroyed in attacks. It's really sad that you have, like, no space for having so many raw resources. I don't know. I wouldn't say I have no space. This colony is huge. It's a massive colony. I just used up all the space. And up here, like I said, up here it's all water and frozen, so I can't build. And disassembling my entire western wall and moving it is too much of a task. So what does a finished advanced component look like? Did he just put it back in the pile? Where's component? I thought it was item stash opportunities. The power back on. Plasteel knife, plasteel gladius, great bow, pump shotgun, sniper rifle, Molotov cocktails. Well, things back on. So let's call those pirate merchants. These are some pretty shitty merchants. Crap. Get rid of that go juice, I guess. Steel arm, light... nothing in here. Wow, these are some really terrible merchants that come by. There's really not much... Well, I could get rid of these Deadben's vests, I guess. No one's going to use those. The grenades I'm not going to use. I guess that's it. Barely anything. You could build wind turbines where the solar panels near the batteries are and move the solar panels. Okay, well, the problem with that is... I would have to... I'm going to lose a lot of resources just so I could get one wind turbine in. Because disassembling these things, I'm going to lose resources. And I could literally only fit one wind turbine in here, which isn't going to do a lot. If I make a full cyborg, that would be cool. Yeah, it would be. I agree with that. I would like a full cyborg. I mean, I guess I could put some wind turbines in up over here. Power. Wind turbine. I do know, those walls would get in the way, though. That would block them. Yeah, but basically everything... There's no room to put them in anywhere other than, like, out over here. And even then, I run out of space pretty quickly because of the... Yeah, I have, like, right there I could do it. I could fit in, like, 2 or 3 up here, maybe? I'd fit in 3 up here. We could try that. You could expand the base by building a wall south of the power generator. You mean... I mean, there's not really any... There's no room over here which I can utilize. Like, I could build this wall down. If you're talking about, like, doing this... All this area would be useless for power generation because it would only free up this little space right here to use, which is tiny. Because any place that's got rock on it, it's gonna be covered. It's gonna be no good for power generation because it's gonna be blocking sunlight or wind. How about dig up north of the gun turrets? Well, okay. Again, the problem is open space that I can build on for power generation. If I just want to open up space, I'll just dig this way. But I need open air areas, space that aren't occupied by rocks, that have big wide open stretches, and that are not water, which you know, doing stuff like that would involve huge projects, and I mean projects that would take years, because draining this would take years. I don't want to disassemble all my defenses because I know what's going to happen is the second I take those down, I'm going to get a shitty raid. It's just, it's not worth it. Taking those risks just to get a little bit more power when 99% of the time my power's fine is really not that big of an issue. I mean, we can add these 3 on here. It's not really a big thing. We can add them in. Oh, that'll connect them. Can you get a heart from a raider so Assassino doesn't get a heart attack? Well, I mean, you've already had 2, I think. Fucking breakdowns. God damn it. And a food bridge. Don't eat the good food. Just eat the shit food. Just eat the bad stuff nobody cares about. Oh, and that's why this is taking so long. That was still forbidden. Forbidden door. Man, I wish these things had a better range. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good range. You could do some nice quick little jumps with it. Not going to be crossing the planet. Another breakdown. Because that's what these things fucking do, is everything breaks all the time. Thankfully, we have steel. So I think we actually cleared out the one that was right there. There's some more up here. I think we cleared out everything in here. Still do a little bit more mining right there. Have you had any other problems with your internet? I always have problems with my internet. Always. Always, 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 always. Like I told you guys that they charged me $200 for as an activation fee to unthrottle my internet, and I flipped out on them. I've called twice now. We'll get back to you in a week. Never got back to me. We'll get back to you within 24 hours. Never got back to me. So I'm gonna have to call again. Oh, that's the advanced component right there. Know what he was doing? Dropping the advanced one off, then going over here to get the regular one. That's what that was. Only got 20. Isn't this set to keep it at like 50? Oh, you know what? They're making the... I think they're doing the advanced components first. Or they can't do the regular components because the advanced components are getting on. So let's just knock this down. So like 2 more. Alright, time for bed. Good night. Make sure I don't die in the next 20 minutes. No promises, Cyrus. Why are you still with him? There aren't a bunch of choices. Yeah, there are. No, there are not a bunch of choices in the U.S. The U.S. has 2 companies, Time Warner and Comcast. Those 2 own everything. And basically, if you live in an apartment building like I do, you don't get to choose. You do not get to choose which internet service provider you have. What they do is they all have these like competition agreements. So they go, we'll provide here and you provide there, and they don't compete with each other so that they can charge whatever they want because there's no competition. So like if you want internet here, you only have one option, which means you're fucked. If the internet sucks, you're fucked because they fuck you over. You can't just say, hey, if you don't give me my money back, I'm just going to cancel my account and I'm going to go switch to the other guy. It's like, okay, give me my money back. They just go, what are you going to do about it? And you're like, I'm going to keep calling every week and yell at you. Okay, well, nobody listens to you anyway, so what are you going to do? What do we got here? Caravan. Nice caravan, too. Nice big one. I think you give the colonists a few more bionics. Yeah, I did build a bunch of stuff. So why don't we go through real quick and see who needs what. Vedicade, I think I built a hand for you, but you're pretty good right now. Like who's Who's desperate for new parts? What's your movement speed? 115, not bad. Okay, Nenny. Why don't we give you the left leg? Bionic left leg. Where is it? Install bionic. No, do I not have any legs done? Oh, there it is. Left leg. There we go. There we go. $200 for internet. What the fuck? Oh, don't get me started. That's just the start of it. So, what it was is that I called to upgrade my internet to a faster speed so that I could upload quicker. And the person on the phone told me that the price would go from $40 a month to $85 a month. So I was paying double what I would have been paying, but the internet was like 5 times faster. And I was like, okay, and the way I justified that, I was like, okay, I'm making some money from Twitch now, so I can dump a little bit more money into the channel, and it's cool. And then the bill came due, and the person I talked to on the phone flat out lied to me. It was not $85 a month like he told me, it was $120 a month, and he never told me that there was a $200 activation fee. And literally, the activation fee is nothing more than them just sending a couple lines of code to your modem that unthrottle the bandwidth. That's it. And I flipped the fuck out. I've been flipping out for weeks on these people because of this, and they just keep blowing me off. It's really infuriating. I mean, what I'm pissed about is that the fucking rep lied to me twice. Lied to me about the monthly price, and he lied to me because I specifically asked if there were any fees, and he said no. Fucking asshole. Remember when there wasn't so much BS? I remember. Alright, let's see. Moving speed 140. Look at him go. Look at that Nenny go. Wow. Look at that speed. So 40% faster than the average human. That's pretty cool. You know, if I gave Nenny the bionic spine, she'd go even faster. Crazy. You have a light receptor, so let's install a bionic left eye. And no ears still. Rax needs a bionic arm, but I don't think I have a bionic arm. Bionic. Craft bionic arm. Are there ears in here? Hand, foot, spine, ear. What do I need? Oh, that's eye. Fuck me. It's getting late for me. Ear, eye, ear. Oh, there was there. Ear. Bam. So what does the ear need? Just some plasteel. Okay. So let's get those ears on. And a solar generator broke down. And a husky's starving. And we got some blight. Fuck. God damn it. Who is my pen? Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do cut. Cut, 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 cut. Cut, cut, cut. 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 I think that's it. Is that it? Nobody else. I mean, isn't that a task you guys should be able to handle? Oh, there we go. Cyrus is taking care of it. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, no, we missed one. Oh, and there's one over here. One over here. There, Cyrus, do me a favor. Take out the last ones. Can you take a screenshot of my base? I mean, I can take a screenshot. Can you? Okay, I mean, there. Oh shit! I forgot about these fuckers. I'm never gonna be able to get there in time. That's the second time I've done that. What about, fuck, who did Nenny? You're really fast. Nope, would never do so. God damn it, I forgot about them again. They were both good traders, too. Shit! I was distracted by everything that was happening. Fuck. Alright, not the biggest mistake I've made, but mistakes. Mistake! Man, Nenny is really fast. Alrighty. So Crazy's now got his bionic eye. Ooh, ear implant. So Brandon's making the ear implant. I honestly don't know if it's gonna make the slightest bit of difference for this person. Hey, I want to buy stuff? Yeah, exactly. These people are walking away and I'm running after them screaming. Oh, it's more like I want to sell stuff. Brandon, can you just get on it? Oh, so those guys are connected. They'll help a little. Brandon, get down here, because I wanna get one of these installed every time. Well, it was the last 2 times I fucked that up. I want to get this going. What is your research right now? Oh, ground penetrating radar. Giggity. Ooh, nice. 105 on the meds. That's great. What is this? Bionic leg. Oh, yeah. Trying to get Deus full to work. So now Cyrus is working on a leg. Everybody just keeps taking everybody else's shit off the table. So we got one of those. We got a hand, scyther blade, spine, scyther blade, leg. What is this? That's the ear. Brandon, come finish this ear. Just to finish the ear so I can install it, see what it does. Definitely getting that those animal starvation going. I think what we're gonna need to do is tell the animals to unrestrict again. Or what I can tell them to do is set them to everywhere on. Well, where was... Okay, who needed that ear? Crazy? Install bionic eye, leg, hand, ear. Can't believe he had both of his ears cut off. That's crazy. Where the hell were you that's taking you so long to get here? What the fuck were you doing up there? Chrono. Prioritize. Put that ear on. Bam! What is Chrono's medicine these days? 16. Not bad. Alright, so what does one bionic ear do? Hearing 20 plus 20% efficiency 100%, so I guess it'll let him hear a little better. Losing both those ears must have been really painful. Well, yeah, he also got stabbed in the eye and in the face, I think, so... He got, like, somebody just walked up to him and started stabbing him in the head, so... I'm just gonna wait for the aesthetic to wear off, and then I think we're gonna call it a day here. Because I just want to see what the efficiency is with one missing ear and one bionic ear. So hearing is at 70%. So with 2 bionic ears, it'd be 140. I honestly don't know how that would... Well, okay. I keep saying this. I don't know how this is gonna affect the game. I don't know how this is gonna affect the game. We'll just keep Googling it. Keep Googling this stuff. See how to... I imagine it would just be social, but... That's probably the only thing it's going to affect. Okay, so Rimworld. Hearing. Does hearing affect anything in Rimworld? Yeah, continue to external site. That's fine. Capacity contributes to trade price improvement. Hearing is reduced by damage. Missing ears, dementia, or aging. Okay, so I mean, if I guess what I could do is I could give my negotiators golden eyes, and well, actually, that's something I can build, isn't it? Golden eyes.
Hey, Banda, you ever kill a man with a sock? It ain't so hard.
Gold bar plus hammer equals golden eye, and the golden eye. I'm pretty sure the golden eye. Here, why don't we build one real quick? So, like, someone who's a crafter? Brandon, you were crafting. So, I think the golden eye improves, negotiation. So, if I gave someone 2 golden eyes, and 2 bionic ears, and, like, a fancy hat, they would get super good prices, right? I feel like that's how that works. So let's finish this eye and then see what it does. Replaces missing eyes. Incredibly beautiful. It's a shame you can't see how you see yourself in the mirror. Yeah, social chat impact 15%. Recruit prisoner chance 20%. So yeah, I mean, you can't actually see out of it. So if I gave someone 2 golden eyes, they wouldn't be able to see anything. So Smurf, does that matter? I mean, really, are you someone who sight matters to? I don't know if, I mean, if you could just see out of one eye. Okay, so you know what? We're getting to the point where we're taking out people's good bits and getting rid of, and replacing them with, like, bionics and shit like that. What about the bionic eye? Because, I mean, I got one of those sitting around, don't I? Yeah. Body part is just efficient. So, okay, so in theory, if I ripped both of his eyes out, and I gave him 1 golden eye, and then 1 bionic eye, he would have 70% vision still, but also get the bonus to social. And then if I lopped his ears off and gave him bionic ears, he would get the stat boost for social as well. And then I think a bowler hat gives you a stat boost for social too. Just steal eyes from prisoners. I think you misunderstand what I'm trying to do, colonist. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to do here. I'm taking out people's perfectly fine eyes and replacing them with machines. But anyway, on that note, we're gonna have to call it a day here. It is about 8 p.m. My allergies are still going nuts, and I'm getting tired, and my voice is starting to get croaky. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thanks for the new subs, and to everybody who donated and cheered and all that great stuff today, and all you viewers who come by every week to see me play this stupid game. You can find the schedule for streaming posted down below the player if you just scroll down the page you're on right now. It's also on Discord in the announcements section, and it's on YouTube on my homepage, so you'll always know when the next streams are. Thank you for stopping by, guys, and I will see you all next time.